It's crazy.
Yeah.
This downshift's crazy.
Downshift crazy. Guys, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Downshift is crazy.
What's up, guys? Today we'll be driving the 2024 Mustang GT. Now, as y'all know, I'm a Mustang guy. What? I haven't been able to drive a 2024 yet. It doesn't even feel like a Mustang. It's got this giant screen spinning across the whole front. Center looks about the same with these buttons. Different engine start stop, automatic gearbox. Let's get into it. Smooth.
Nice.
Definitely got to keep the windows cracked on this one. If you gotta roll it up to make it stop flapping, that's cool. I'll just keep my side down.
Yeah, I'm not actually.
I think the way they tune the 10-speed in these is a little bit different, just because like you don't even feel it shift.
Especially for automatic too.
I know. It's crazy.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy how smooth it is for automatic.
And you get a lot of gear braking with the.
Yeah. Action on your steering wheel now.
Gotcha.
So you can see
You got all the animations.
All the animation. Wait to see track. Look at that.
Oh, that was fire. That's crazy. And then drag strip is just.
Yeah.
I'm sure you gotta hit like 10 buttons to okay that one.
Okay that, yeah.
Turns out traction control and everything.
Yeah, and all that. And then you have to start using the electric gear brake shifter to electric drive.
Oh, wow. See, I like the trucks. I like the fast trucks and everything, but like this is what I really like.
Yeah, I'm starting to grow on these. For me, I like the fast trucks just because I'm a bigger guy.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, you're tall.
And like some of the some of the faster cars, are pretty hard for me to get in.
Yeah, you're a little cramped.
You see how cramped right here, right? I'm already back there. Like, so
how tall are you?
I'm 6'4".
Okay.
So like this right here is just kind of big for me. So like that's why I like the bigger, fast like trucks.
Right.
Or like the SUVs, like the Urus and stuff like that as well too.
That's a dream. Urus.
Yeah, that's a dream. For me right here, it's like.
But the thing I like it so much about Mustangs is the fact that it's a muscle car. It's loud, but you could daily it. I mean, once you're standing low RPM, even in track mode, I'm just chilling, especially with the 10-speed.
Absolutely, and that's a lot of people use them as dailies.
And then you're chilling with your daily, and if you need a pass on, you can also,
Yeah, this is when you get badass.
Yeah, that thing just sounds so good.
So good.
Yeah.
It just sounds really good.
Yeah.
This is what I love. I just love hearing the engine, how the engine just runs.
Yeah.
Such a smooth transition.
I know, it's crazy. I'm so glad they didn't pull a Dodge and get rid of the V8. Yeah. That electric Challenger, I don't think that's gonna do too hot.
It's not gonna last.
No. I don't think it will.
I don't think it's gonna last. Yeah, I don't think now, especially with Trump the president now, that's definitely not gonna last.
No, yeah, definitely not.
It's definitely not gonna last, no.
The downshifts are so much more aggressive in track mode.
Always the red is, always the red Mustang is always iconic too.
Yeah. Especially I like the darker red.
Yes.
The maroon is so much better looking.
Yes. Do you like on the Mustangs? Do you like the race stripes on them, or do you not?
Not really. I think that if you have a black one with the gray stripes, that looks all right. Yeah. But anything else, like I've seen them with like the white ones with black stripes, and I'm like, I'm just not a fan.
Me too. That's why I was Because like the one in our showroom, I like that. That one I'm a fan.
That one's clean.
That one's clean.
But it's also a dark horse.
A dark horse too, yeah.
So it can have that extra. Like if a GT500 had stripes, I probably wouldn't think about it. It's just a regular GT. And I love the turn signal in Mustangs. It sounds like a horse galloping.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
especially if you look at it from the outside too. Just go doot, doot, doot,
yeah, the sequential.
So yeah.
Yeah.
The Mustangs, especially with the GTs.
Like it's just butter. It's like you don't even feel it move back.
Yeah, right,
like when you're shifting gears, it's nuts. It literally just glides. And that was in manual mode too, like downshifts. I mean, you'll feel the downshifts.
Yeah.
You get pops with the downshifts?
A little bit.
Not really.
Not really.
You could get it with the tune.
Yeah, if we put a level 2 tune on this.
Oh yeah. That would go crazy.
That would be crazy.
Yeah. It sounds good for a stock exhaust, so I gotta say. The downshifts sound good. Yeah. Yeah.
So my customer, he traded this in and he got in a truck. He got in the F-150.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
His wife probably told him to turn it.
Yeah. He was having a kid.
Oh, okay.
So they was like, yeah, you need to get out of this.
But tell me if you can feel the downshifts, like for real. Oh, make sure it's not a cop. It's not a cop.
That's not a cop.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Barely though.
Barely though.
Just bing.
Barely. It was like, boom.
Yeah.
Barely though.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's hard to beat these cars for me.
Yeah.
Imagine if they put like a 10-speed. Oh, I mean the 10-speed in the GT500 is pretty much what the 10-speed would be like in a Hellcat.
Yeah.
Because those cars, I think they're underperforming for how much horsepower they have because of the gearbox. I think that's part of it. And then they're just spinning all the time.
All the time, especially the back tires, right? They spin out.
Yeah. And like you forget that this is a rear-wheel drive car. Because it's pretty hard to lose traction unless you're like, trying to, or if you have traction control off.
Right, yeah.
It does a good job with traction control.
Sick.
Yeah. And the steering wheel's a little different. It's more like a square bottom.
Square bottom. I guess they gave that because they have like that racetrack and steering wheel. Too.
Yeah, like an F1 steering wheel.
F-150, you know how like them F1 racers have like that square at the bottom as well too.
Right. How'd you like the Cybertruck wheel? I thought
one was hard to get.
It was interesting. It was very small because I drive like this a lot, and so I was like, holding that thing.
Hold it thing,
right.
Yeah, that one. So my first time, like when I was first driving, I was driving with 2 hands. Yeah. Just to get used to the steering wheel. Right. Because I don't like with you. I don't drive with 2 hands. I normally drive with just one.
One on top.
But then it's so hard. The second part I was hard to get used to was the one pedal thing as well too. Yeah. So I was just hard getting rid of I was hard to get used to the
So you had never driven a Tesla before?
Never driven a Tesla before.
And starting with that one's a little crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he set me up. So like he's like go ahead, you're going to get it. And then the first 15 minutes of the drive, and I'm like I'm lifting my gas and I'm slowing down, and next thing I'm stopping. And I'm like, what's going on? Right. That's funny. It was cool. It was cool to learn just to see how it drives. Get the experience as well too. Yeah. Those downshifts, crazy. Downshift crazy. That's crazy. Downshift is crazy.
It's like just enough power too. People will be like, people have like a Model S Plaid. It's you can buy 65 grand and you have 1,000 horsepower, and like people just don't need that. It's scary to think people can just buy that who have never driven fast cars.
Do you think people even notice that, or they just?
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know.
Yeah, I was about to say,
because I'll see some like 80-year-old guy driving a Model S Plaid. I'm like, if you put your foot down, you're like it's like a Bugatti Chiron. Right. It's so fast. And there's no gears, so it's just straight torque. Right. Yeah, that car is the first car I ever floored and got knocked.